In other news tonight, a new effort to require greater disclosure for political ads was launched in San Diego today. The vast majority of Californians who want to know the identity of special interest groups that have enormous power in Sacramento and where that money comes from. KUSI's Steve Bosch has details tonight from the newsroom. Steve?
Alan, last month, this very topic was before the Assembly for a vote. The legislators were forced to choose whether they support the people or the special interest groups, and they chose the latter.
Wealthy special interests have routinely played kingmaker.
Assembly Democrat Julia Brownley and Republican Nathan Fletcher talked about the new campaign disclosure bill they co-authored and introduced last week.
We need reforms to weaken the influence special interests have asserted over direct democracy.
These special interests spent nearly $200 million on ballot measures alone in the 2010 election. That will increase with a Supreme Court ruling authorizing unlimited spending by corporations, unions, and wealthy individuals.
Every time we try and reform the system to provide more transparency, the defenders of the status quo, the insiders, get upset.
The reform effort last month fell short by 2 votes in the Assembly. Today, it is just 1 vote shy.
We're back today with a stronger bill, with a broader coalition.
That coalition is led by the California Clean Money Campaign, a sponsor of the bill. It has working groups throughout the state pressuring lawmakers to choose the people over special interests.
We're going to be setting up groups here in San Diego, working to build this movement because so many people see the need to end the deception.
Under current campaign laws, special interest groups can hide behind campaign committees that may have misleading names and no true accounting of where the money is coming from when the ads appear.
Contribution disclosures are presented in a way that often distorts who the top funders are, and is difficult to understand.
The California Disclose Act will change the way the game is played.
For television, radio, and mass mailer ads, the top 3 funders and their logos, if they have one, must be listed directly on the advertisement.
And large enough to read, no tiny print. They will also have to set up a website where voters can get more information about the top 10 financial backers of the ads. If this reform effort fails again, Brownley says, the people of California will collect the signatures and put this on the ballot. Ellen?
Steve, your story talked about ballot initiatives. Does this new bill also apply to the candidates themselves?
Yes, it would, for candidates as well as those ballot measures. And this spending really has skyrocketed, increasing over 6,000% in the last 10 years. These days, it's common for these independent expenditures to spend more money than all of the candidates combined in a given race.
A lot of money floating around out there for the candidates this year. All right, Steve, thank you.